What's going on, everybody? This is Dave from This is Pop Punk Promotions. I'm here with Sarah Tonin from Canberra, Australia. How's it going, guys?
Good
Yeah,
morning.
not bad, man. How are you?
I'm doing great. Really appreciate you guys coming on. Let's dive right into it. So when and how did you guys form?
So we were in a different band that, kind of, as a lot of bands do, kind of went balls up. So, we all liked each other and, we didn't like a few other people in the band, but, so we all decided it was probably a good idea to form our own band. So it was about 2 years ago.
Yeah, and it was the
Best
probably
decision we ever made.
best three people out of the band, quotation marks. But really the people we had like most fun with out of playing music as well.
Yeah, we got to be a lot more creative with each other while it was a bit more restrictive in the other bands. So, we're definitely grateful for it.
That's awesome, guys. So in January, you guys released a mini album, Puff Puff Pass. How's the response been?
Oh, it's been amazing. I mean, one of the songs hit about 60,000 streams on Spotify. So we were just blown away. It's been an incredible experience. We're recording a new 5-track album at the moment. We're almost done with it. So hoping to keep pumped them out,
Yeah. We've just had a lot of big luck and
yeah, definitely.
just been uni students with assignments, just
a lot of
opportunities,
a lot of free recordings, and we're super grateful, by the support and the opportunities, to be honest.
So who did you guys record it with and how was the process?
So for Puff Puff Pass or for the new album?
For the mini album.
So for the mini album, we were actually we did the soundtracking for a film that's coming out. It's a short film called Butterfly Skin. And we got the opportunity through there to, just record a couple of songs for the movie soundtrack and stuff like that. So we went and recorded it at Infidel Studios in Canberra, and they're amazing. We just, we tracked everything in about a day, and we had it mastered in Brisbane. So, it was an awesome experience.
And we did it all live, which was for us.
Yeah, no, definitely. We hate tracking things one by one, but
Not that I've ever done that personally, but yeah, it was much better with everything because I just go off what everyone else is doing.
Yeah.
You guys are from Canberra, Australia. How's the pop punk scene there? Do you guys have a favorite local band, a favorite venue?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, unfortunately, because of COVID, a lot of the venues have shut down and stuff like that, which has been a bit hard. But I think it's the same everywhere in the world at the moment. But
What's getting back up is Transit.
Yeah. So Transit at the moment, Transit Bar's just opened up in Canberra, and we absolutely love it there. It's probably our favorite venue at the moment. Potbelly as well is a really good one.
Right.
And our favorite pop punk band's definitely got to be Saint Sinner.
Yeah.
Those guys are amazing. We played with them a few times, and they're just the coolest dudes, and they make awesome music. So we definitely love them.
Very cool. So who are your biggest influences?
I think we all have a lot of different influences. Like, you're really into like the Aussie sort of rock scene, like, bands like Pop and like Violent Soho. Is that fair?
Yeah, like Sly Withers, Pub from Canada.
Yeah.
Love them. Dear Seattle.
Yeah.
Peter Bibby, but also like 90s and 80s bands as well. Like
and I'm into a bit of everything. Like, I really love Nirvana and Elliott Smith and Kimmy Dawson and stuff like that. My Chemical Romance is probably my favorite pop punk band. I know that's a bit basic to say, but and our other guitarist is into a lot of blues, and our drummer's kind of into a bit of everything. I think he's into like EDM metal at the moment.
He's rogue.
Yeah.
All over the place.
Definitely, yeah.
So if you guys could tour with one of those bands, which one?
I would love Pub just because they work so hard, but they also seem like they have a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'd say
like Australians.
I'd say like definitely out of that list, especially like My Chemical Romance, those dudes, like just watching them at shows on tour or something, they could teach us so much about, stage presence and just about how to form songs and stuff like that. It'd be an incredible experience.
I'm probably staying awake.
Yeah.
They're from my home state, New Jersey. Represent.
Yeah, definitely, man. Fuck yeah.
Hoboken, New Jersey.
What's that?
Hoboken, New Jersey? Is that a
No,
place?
I'm originally born and raised. I was born and raised in New Jersey, and then I went to college in Pennsylvania, and now I live in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I don't know.
Chocolate Town, USA. That's what they call it because we're known for our chocolate in the in Hershey Park.
Oh,
Oh,
cool. Yeah, no,
nice.
I thought I recognized the name,
I
definitely.
think I just remembered Hoboken singing. It's maybe Hoboken, no joking.
Yeah, growing up, I went to Hoboken like once in a blue moon. It's really up and coming. It used to be like bad back in the day, like really dangerous. But now
yeah.
all the younger people are moving there because it's cheaper to live there than in New York City.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
definitely. Yeah, it's kind of the same in
Totally.
Australia. Yeah,
I'm living in a similar part,
yeah.
just outside of the big city, but big city.
Yeah, we're kind of at the moment, right? As of now, I think we're considered in the ghetto right now.
Yeah. It's still 800 meters from Canberra.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to ask you guys some non-music questions. It's a good way for me to get to know you. I did this with the other bands I interviewed. Are you ready?
Yeah, for sure, man.
Let's go.
All right, first one, favorite movie.
Oh, Blake, you go first.
I don't know. Can I pick a tie?
Sure.
It's a tie between Clockwork Orange and American Psycho.
Mine is maybe 50-50 or Black Balloon.
Oh, that's a
Mostly
good
because they're the only ones I know right now. And the Black Balloon gives a lot of emotions.
one.
Best vacation you guys have been on.
You've been on quite a few. I mean, I've never actually left Australia, unfortunately. So I don't know. All I can say is maybe like Brisbane. You know, I haven't really gone to many places. What about you?
Probably Malaysia, but because I was born there, because my dad was posted in the Air Force, and we just went back there a couple times for say good days and hang out. And we still knew a few people over there, and it was my life. It was swimming in a pool, drinking stuff from coconuts, and curry.
That sounds
all I need.
amazing. Now I really want to go there.
Yeah,
They've got some sick bands over there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, surprising. I never thought.
It's usually the places that you least expect to have the best bands and the best alternative music scene.
God, yeah.
Definitely, man. Like even in like Indonesia and stuff, like the
Mhm.
punk scene and the pop punk scene there is amazing.
Oh yeah, those kids, they love their freaking pop punk and
Oh, yeah.
metalcore and hardcore and all that.
Yeah, biggest mosh pits there, I can imagine. You know?
I've seen a lot of live videos from Jangar, the band, and they just go off.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't imagine them enjoying it, but they love it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm just so out of touch.
All good. So if you guys could go back in time and talk to one world leader or person of influence, who would it be?
Oh, that's a good question.
Maybe Bob Hawke for me. Thank him for Medicare.
He was one of our prime ministers.
And yeah, thank him for Medicare. It's our Obamacare over here. And while it doesn't cover everything, it covers a lot of health problems. Mostly.
That's a hard question. All right. I'm gonna say weirdly Princess Diana. I just think should be interesting to have a chat to.
You're not the first band that said that.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I think she's the original punk icon.
So if you guys had $1 million and you could donate it to any charity, which one?
Oh, Seize for Life, Mr. Beast's charity. Probably not actually though. I like Landcare from Bob Hawke again, but
Who's biggest fan?
they take care of the land and preserve the land, and I love that because I love wild spaces. That was bad. Sorry.
I'd either say like like a PTSD charity. I feel like, there's not enough sort of help in those sort of areas. Or, just any sort of wildlife charity, because I'm a sucker for animals.
Very cool. All right. Last question. What are some places in Canberra that visitors should check out?
Oh, so many. First of all, Kingsley's. Kingsley's is like, it's literally like, it's only in Canberra, but it's like the best fast food you've ever had. And like people just travel to Canberra for it. It's literally amazing. Like I don't even really eat gravy, but their gravy is like top notch. Kingsley's, I'd say like Cube. Everyone's got to go Cube once. Yeah. That's sort of like a dance club that's in our city center. And if you're going gig wise, definitely like Transit or the Basement is really cool for like a lot of metal bands.
Caribbean Smokehouse.
Actually, we have a lot of good art here. Actually, like the art gallery's got some cool stuff. We've got like some pieces by like Salvador Dali and Francis Bacon and stuff like that. That's pretty dope.
And they got the Van Gogh alive right now.
Yeah, that was really cool. Yeah.
That's sick. You guys are gonna have to take me to those places when I get over there.
Definitely, man. We'll pay for you and everything.
Australia is on my bucket list. I'm trying to get over there as soon as possible. So keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, definitely. Hit us up when you get here.
You got a place to stay.
Oh, I really appreciate that. And it's right back at you guys. Like when you guys come over here, you're always welcome to stay at my place.
Oh, cheers, man. We appreciate that so much, man.
I've already had bands stay here, so it's all good.
Oh, we'll try not to cause too much trouble. We're a pretty quiet bunch, to be honest.
Oh, it's all good. I mean, trouble's my middle name.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate you guys coming on and chatting up a little bit. The support means a lot to me.
Thanks, man. Right back at you, dude. Yeah, no. Seriously, man. Like it's such a big opportunity for us to, try and get out there to some American fans and stuff. It's a really hard thing to do. So you're doing us a big solid, man.
Yeah, we
of course, man. So for the people that are gonna watch this later, where can they find your music at?
You can find our music on Spotify. It's just Blue Sarah Tonin. We're also on basically everything. We're on YouTube. I think we're on iHeartRadio, Deezer,
Apple Music.
Apple Music. Yeah, we're on Apple Music. I think the only place we're not on is SoundCloud. So anywhere else other than SoundCloud, you can find us just at Blue Sarah Tonin.
Sarah.
Yeah, people always get confused. So it's Blue and then it's Sarah, but it's spelled Sarah and then Tonin. Just throwing that out there because people always give us, a lot of crap for
it. A lot of the older guys at work. Yeah. Like, I couldn't find you. And I'm like, how'd you spell it?
Because I'm spelling it right. Yeah.
You just have to look harder.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I hope you guys have a great night and we'll chat soon.
Cheers, man. Thanks so much for this,
dude. Of course. Anytime. See ya.
All right, see ya.
See you, mate.